Hi, welcome to What's Happening. Here are the top 5 stories. At number 1, President Bola Tinubu, accompanied by delegates from 54 African countries, is preparing to address the global issues of drug trafficking at the 31st meetings of heads of national drug law enforcement agencies in Africa. The agenda for the meeting includes discussion and collaboration on topics such as alternative developments for cannabis cultivation, trends in asset forfeiture, cryptocurrency and money laundering involving drug cartels, among other critical issues. At number 2, the Trade Union Congress has called on the federal government to hasten its plan to provide palliatives for federal government workers following the removal of subsidy on premium motor spirits. The TUC said workers were getting more impatient due to the hardship experienced by the removal of subsidy. The TUC President, Comrade Festus Osifo, stated this during a meeting with the Minister of Labour and Employment, Simon Lalong, on Tuesday, September 19th in Abuja. At number 3, UN's Deputy Secretary General Amina Mohammed has advised the Nigerian Governors' Wives Forum on measures to reduce migration flows and create conducive conditions for Nigerian youth to achieve their aspirations. Mohammed made these suggestions during the New York 2023 Nigerian Economic Growth and Trade Summit, which centered on the theme stemming migration flows by providing basic needs, and was organized by the Governors' Wives Forum on the sidelines of the 7th to 8th session of the UN General Assembly at Nigerian House in New York. She encouraged the influential forum to leverage their roles to positively impact the trajectory and prospect of Nigerian youth by initiating programs that support education and empowerment. At number 4, presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Abubakar Atiku, has filed an appeal at the Supreme Court seeking to nullify the judgment of the Presidential Election Petitions Court, which upheld President Bola Tinubu's victory in the 2023 polls. Atiku alleges that the tribunal made grave errors and miscarriages of justice in its finding and conclusions in his petitions challenging INEC's declaration of Tinubu as president. Similarly, presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has filed an appeal with 51 grounds seeking to nullify the judgment of the Presidential Election Petition Court and the election of President Bola Tinubu. Obi contends that the court erred in law and reached a wrong conclusion when it dismissed his petitions challenging the presidential election outcome. At number 5, World Bank and International Monetary Fund have confirmed that their annual meetings will proceed as planned in Morocco next month, despite a deadly earthquake near the event site. The 6.8 magnitude earthquake, which occurred on September 8 in Al Haus province, south of Marrakesh, resulted in nearly 3,000 fatalities and numerous injuries. In a joint statement released on Monday, World Bank President Ajay Banga, IMF Managing Director Kristalina Georgieva, and Moroccan Finance Minister Nadai Fettah Alao stated that they had collectively assessed Marrakesh's capacity to host the meetings and found it suitable. That's all for now. See you next time on What's Happening.